Hello and welcome to Merlin Reviews. Today, we shall be taking a look at the film that rejuvenated Liam Neeson's career. That film is 2008's Taken. This is a request from Boobop 1987. Thank you for your support. Now, Taken is something of an interesting action flick, in that it garnered such a dramatic cult following after its initial release, becoming probably one of the most memorable action films of the 2000s. The film follows a former CIA agent named Brian Mills, played by Liam Neeson, who wants to gain a closer relationship with his daughter Kim. Having been divorced from his wife, Brian's time with his daughter has been limited, especially with her now being a full-fledged teenager. This is made more difficult with the presence of her stepfather, with whom Brian must compete in affections. Working as a bodyguard for a pop singer, Brian saves the pop star from a crazed fan following a concert. Thankful for this, the woman agrees to aid Kim in her singing lessons, as Kim aspires to be a singer as well. Soon after this, Kim tells her father that she'll be traveling to Paris, along with her friend Amanda. However, this turns out to be a lie, as Amanda has actually planned for her and Kim to follow a band tour across Europe. Shortly after arriving at the hotel in Paris, the two girls are attacked by some assailants and are kidnapped. Brian, who was on the phone with Kim at the time, overhears the commotion and ends up speaking to one of the attackers, bringing us this rather badass scene.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
From this point on in the film, it is a pursuit of the kidnappers by Brian, as he makes his way into the seedy underworld of human trafficking, in a quest to save his daughter from a terrible fate. This film is rather good. It really does what few action thrillers do these days, keeping the audience in suspense. Now, a great deal of this has to do with Liam Neeson's performance as Brian. He really brings an edge as a strong character who is actually rather believable for an action hero. This film is serious due to the stakes being so high. The real strength is that the film takes the necessary time establishing Brian and his relationship with his daughter. Despite their limited time with each other, Brian truly cares for his daughter, and his conviction to save her is perhaps one of the most inspiring aspects that make the film truly gripping as it is. The only real possible negative to the film is that after the initial premise, it is basically a non-stop heavy-hitting bad guy versus good guy narrative. However, since that is the primary goal of the film, then it is rather effective. It could also be argued that had it not been for Neeson's performance being at the center of the film, it would be rather forgettable. Though I don't completely agree that the film offers nothing beyond Neeson's performance, he really is the primary reason why the film is remembered as it is. However, even without him, the film would be solid and enjoyable, if not as memorable. Overall, I give Taken 4 out of 5 stars. Well, that was my spin on Taken. This is Merlin, signing off. Until next time, guys.